Howdy folks, I'm Cody with IronVerse Comics. We're doing another IronVerse Quickies, this time on The Book of Lost Souls. Yeah. So, as usual, a little context on this impression. I'm a huge fan of the writer, Mr. Straczynski. He helped forge my love of comics with his work on Thor. I went into this work unsure what it would contain, but relatively certain it'd be well written and present some strong ideas. Was I right? Well, let's find out. The Book of Lost Souls follows, well, obviously, a lost soul. Jonathan could never find his path, being too romantic or too gifted for the world he was thrust into. One too many disappointments culminate in his love, denying their love, and with that, the lost soul decides to end his journey. At the final step, he is greeted by a stranger carrying a large book who offers it as an anchor to help ensure Jonathan's demise. This is where the tale begins. Lost Souls is exceptionally well written, very gentle-handed, and very deep in its exploration and presentation. In this first issue, we see the book has led Jonathan into a new state of being, somewhere between life and death, and has placed him square between the darkness and the light. He is tasked with deciding to maintain the balance of souls, treading either path, or tipping it. We don't get much more than that. A little beautiful feline characterization, and some wonderful art. I'm unsure what Marvel's goal for Icon as a imprint was, but it seems to me it was to go toe-to-toe with Vertigo. And if this first issue that I've read is any indication, they gave at least a valiant effort. Beautiful, expressive line art and colors carry the much-needed mood along perfectly. The writing is lyrical and playful, with topics that need to be handled with care. All in all, I wish I had more of this series to check out, and would 100% recommend it to any fans of work under the Vertigo imprint. It doesn't have the gory edge Vertigo enjoyed, but this work has the spirit of the esoteric in its core in a way many of Vertigo's titles really did lose towards the end. So, as we usually do, let's show some more of the liner. I mean, the cover, it's another one that at least uses the interior artist as the exterior artist, which is wonderful to see. The most intrusive part of this book, however, there were ads freaking everywhere. I mean, first page, boom, Honda Civic. Then one more page, and then another ad for Nike. That sucked. So I'm assuming this in trade paperback is just a magnificent read without all the commercials. So I'd recommend if you can get a hold of it that way, I would check it out. But the line art, it is dark, but it's very expressive, very moody. It's exactly what it needed to be. And I would certainly recommend checking out this book. I'm Cody with IronVerse Comics, and I'll catch you on that old rusty trail. You take care, my friends.